welcome you here in Greece, here in Vouliagmeni. We're very grateful to have you, our elite athletes, our best athletes of the off-road triathlon. I hope you're enjoying your time up to now, and we hope you enjoy your race tomorrow. We have done everything in our hands. We have put our best foot forward, and we're going to put our best foot forward for you to have a very safe race and a fair race. I also want to thank our panel for being here with us. I'll start with Nico Lebrun. You know Nico, he's the director of the International Xterra Europe Tour. Mr. Konstantinos Koumarialis. Konstantinos is the man who brought Xterra here in Greece and the former organizer of very successful events, and now he's promoted to marketing director of Xterra Europe, and we're very happy to have you with us back here in Athens. Mr. Konstantinos Mitropapas, he is the current director of XterraGreece, the man of the hour, the man who is behind everything. This is his hologram. He's not here actually because he's everywhere. And of course, we want to special thanks to Mr. Konstantelos. Mr. Konstantelos is the mayor of this wonderful land. This is the best piece, not of Greece, of course, because we have marvelous pieces around the islands. I'm sure some of you have visited. This is the best part of Attica. Vouliagmeni is the heaven of Attica. I don't know if you have all tried the courses, the bike courses or the run courses. You must have had an experience of what you're going to see tomorrow. You have to keep yourselves from taking pictures of the landscapes. It's a really beautiful place, and we're very happy that Mr. Konstantelos and his crew have done their best to give us the best hospitality for this event, and we really thank you for that. So, before we begin, I would like Mr. Mitropapas to say a few words about this event of tomorrow's.
Okay, I would like first of all to thank you very much for being here. Some of them I know you from last year. I was supporting Konstantinos Koumarialis in the last event, trying to get some know-how about this year. And of course to welcome you in Greece, in Vouliagmeni, and in our race in XterraGreece. You have to know that we did our best efforts, we gave our best efforts for your perfect experience. So I would like to give you our wishes from my team to enjoy the best your race, and of course we need your feedback to make it better in the future. Thank you very much. Mr. Konstantelos support us and the municipality with the best efforts for this direction. So,
first of all, I would like with the disagreement of the day. And the disagreement of the day had to do with a statement of my friend Greta.
I'm not sure about that.
That she feels that Vouliagmeni, which is one of the three constituencies of the municipality of Vari Voula Vouliagmeni, is the most beautiful landscape of Attica. She is absolutely wrong. Vouliagmeni, for us, that we're living here, that we have been raised here, is the place to be. This means on a national or even an international scale, we believe that we're very lucky having to reside in an area where has such a coastline, almost 51 kilometers of a unique coastline, have nice forested hills, and I believe that we're very lucky living here and very proud working for the well-being of this town in order to preserve it as a nice area full of nature, full of high-quality living standards. And our philosophy, and within this text we host also and we assist the people of good people of Xterra to bring this sort of games in our hometown, is that we believe that this city, with its nice and well-preserved environment and surrounding, needs to be shown to the world. And the most secure way to show this place to the world is by inviting people with many aspects, athletic, cultural, civic, whatever has to do with human, with the concept of human and how you preserve it. This is why we are hosting for third year. Vouliagmeni is hosting Xterra off-road triathlon. We are very proud because first of all we're working with professionals that knows how to organize good, safe, and also glamorous, if I may so, games in our hometown. So I want to thank them from the depth of my heart for the very well cooperation and the very well job that they're doing the last 3 years that we have them here in our area. I would like to welcome also all the athletes, professional and amateur, that will participate in this off-road triathlon event. I'm sure that you will enjoy it. Many of you have already done it previous years. I hope that you will enjoy the area. The weather is on our favor. We have a quick summer. Okay, this is almost summer temperature, summer humidity, and I'm sure that you will enjoy the games, you will enjoy the race, and you will become goodwill ambassadors of our city throughout your home countries, with your compatriots and with people that love environment and love sports. So on behalf of our city, I would like to welcome everybody. I would like to thank the organizing team of Xterra, and I hope that you will enjoy it. You will pass the message, and the fourth game of Xterra in Varevula Vouliagmeni, in the side of Vouliagmeni, it will be outnumbered on athletes and participants that will come visit and enjoy this quite high caliber sport event. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is one of the unique combination here in Greece, and I'm so happy and proud, you know, seeing this race growing year by year. Many of you, you know, I'm a little bit emotional. You know, it's my first year, you know, outside of Xterra. Many things happened the previous year. Some of you are here from the first race in Lake Plastira, and you have seen this race growing year by year. And I have nothing else to say. I'm so happy to see you here again, and I'm also very proud with the new organization team that they will raise the level and take you know, this race to higher level and expectations. And I'm sure that, as the mayor said, this race here will become better and better year after year. So enjoy the race. Thank you very much for being here today, and I pass the word to Nico Lebrun, our European Tour Director.
So hello everybody. First of all, I'm very happy that we found a new Kostas to pay us some vacation.
Yeah.
You know,
Nico Konstantinos, try that.
Yes.
Konstantinos.
This is a Kostas with C. I'm Kostas with K, and this is Kostas
it's okay.
with C. This is the only difference. Yeah.
For us it's easy because like that is the same name. And so we are very proud to come back here in Greece. This is the third race for the Euro Tour. So, and a very strong pro field, so that means also a lot of athletes really love to come here in Greece. 35 elite will race on Sunday, so it will be, I think, for everybody really excited to follow this race. For the pro here, so thank you to come, and also remember that here we have Icarus, so you can see Alex here and Jason and his team. So smile, be happy, because you will be filmed and broadcast all over the world. So that's very important to know. And so have a good race. Please don't kill some turtles or grouse, you know, on the land. You know, stay safe, and see you tomorrow.
Last weekend in the Philippines, yeah, it was very hot there, much hotter than here. Also the humidity was there, yeah, a lot. Yeah, it was a quite good race last weekend for me. And yeah, coming here, yeah, I traveled for 3 days. So I had, I think, lots of recovery in the airplane. There was nothing else to do than sleep. Yeah, now I'm here, so I was in a course yesterday. Yeah, it's a very beautiful course, quite a fast bike course. And yeah, I love to run. It starts out with a climb, and yeah, I think, yeah, I love it here.
Karina, swim, bike or run? Your favorite?
Run.
Run? Okay. That's weird, okay.
Flat one time in each year, so now I think and I hope it's okay for all the year. So yeah, a little disappointed about the race in Malta because I finished 4th, but with a flat tire, possibly better, but I was not the only one, so it was awful there. And I really like the race here in Athens. It's the 4th time I come in Greece, the 3rd time in Athens, and I really like the place, the bike loop and the run loop, because it's my favorite thing, the running. So I hope tomorrow it will be okay, and I will have strong legs, because we have yeah, very strong field elite women. So we'll see tomorrow.
Morgan, can I ask a question as well?
Yeah.
Why on earth an off-road triathlon? Where is a normal triathlon?
What? Sorry.
Why on earth do an off-road triathlon?
Why
do
the
an off-road triathlon? Why do you do a normal triathlon?
I prefer the off-road triathlon, yeah, because the
Yeah,
place are
the sense of achievement?
yeah, it's a different place from the road triathlon. We can visit some very wonderful places and the MTVs in the mountains, the nature. So it's really great. And I did a lot of years of road triathlon before, but I think I prefer it there now.
Thank you very much.
Yes, this is my first time that I've ever been to Greece. It's a really, really lovely place. I'm really enjoying the bike and the run courses here, but also the swim. It's probably one of the most beautiful places that I've been in the sea and been swimming. So yeah, I'm feeling good ahead of the race tomorrow, and yeah, I've done this will be my 3rd race in 3 weeks now. So hopefully getting fitter as they go on, and yeah, I mean there's lots of strong girls here, so it could be anybody's race, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Because tell us a few words about your experience with the Paralympics. You were an escort there.
Yeah, just for the mayor to show, for the mayor to know that Nicole was a silver medalist in the Olympic Games in Rio in the road triathlon, escorting. Am I right?
Yes.
Escorting somebody in the triathlon Paralympics.
Yeah, so
Congratulations
thank
on
you.
that.
Yeah, so I'm still a guide athlete for visually impaired athletes on the Great Britain Power Triathlon team. It's again something completely different, a little bit like Xterra. It's another little niche in the sport, if you like. So it means I get to race on a tandem and race with somebody else, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Thank you. It's true.
Yeah, my swim is very.
Yes, but so you won the last 2 races. So you were leading the tour. You were 4th in Maui. You won the European Championship last year. So now, yeah, it's everybody start to to have hard time to beat you. So what will be your strategy now?
A better swim. I need a better swim and yeah, push harder the bike.
No, wait for the other now.
I like when I have more time around. I can enjoy it.
Wait for Elena to run with her.
No, but she always catch me.
Yeah.
I'm 4th time here, and I was always second.
Always second.
Yeah.
So you keep your eyes on Elena, right? You keep your eyes on
And we will see.
Elena, you have an experience in Greece. Tell us what's the best recovery, the Greek food recovery. From the Greek food. The recovery food.
You mean like I coming here from the China's race last year, and then I won this race just 4 days after that. I think it was like say someone here like Karina, that she only sleep and do nothing.
Okay. No souvlaki then after the race. Okay. Thank you, girls. Does anybody want to ask something? maybe there's secrets, there's strategic plans.
Mr. Mayor, something, a question for the girls?
I'm astonished.
If you can.
About the shape, I think I'm in a good shape. I had a good winter. About the place, I have the chance to know the place, and I love the tracks and the loops. So I will see tomorrow, but I feel confident.
Do you prefer very hot or very cold weather?
Very hot.
Very hot?
Yeah.
So it will be a very tough race, I think, and it will be very interesting. So my strategy, I don't really know. I hope I will catch the head of the race on the bike and try to keep my place during the run. So I will see tomorrow.
Excuse me if I may, but I don't think it's a good practice to reveal your strategy. It's very early to reveal it.
But
But we know
this
they
is
lie.
this is
It's just a dream.
no, it's not my. No, it was a wrong strategy. No, I don't say. But I would like to say I'm very excited to be here, and one of the reasons why I came here is because I wanted to race with the mayor, because he said this year he raced. So it will be.
I forgot about it. Don't mention it.
How did you train this year?
I trained a lot, but I had a series of injuries from sitting in my office chair for long.
No, I can understand.
So this made it impossible for me to race. But I might do it next year.
Next year, okay.
Yes. So come back next year too.
Okay, I won't forget that.
Yes.
François, can I ask a question? You don't have a plan in your head, you don't have a strategic plan yet. Okay, it's too early to say that. But do you have 3 numbers in your head or 1 total? I mean, do you divide your race into 3 numbers, or you want to have 1 total at the end?
Oh no. You mean
Or maybe even
if
5
I race for
numbers,
the European Tour or for
with the conditions as
timing,
well.
you mean time per discipline?
Yes, I mean time per
Per discipline, yeah.
No, if you
I have no idea. You never know, because you don't know how will be the swim exactly. There's not exactly 1500 meters. You don't know the weather on the
We've done our
bike.
best for you to have exactly the.
No, I will try to give my best, and we will see.
Okay.
Quicker I finish, better it is.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So Chris, you have some great expertise.
Well, I'm very happy to be here. Like you told, I already won a race, but it was in Lake Plastira. So the past few years here, I was not in the best shape or to get a very good performance. But I like the course, and I hope to do my best this year. I'm coming from a difficult winter. Last year I had to stop the season earlier because of injury in my neck. And then the rest of the winter was not so easy too. I broke my wrist, I was a little ill. So I don't know how the form will be. Last weekend was quite okay, but I think it will not be the level I'm having here tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. I'll do my best, and if I have a good performance, it's very good. If I have a bad performance, I will still enjoy the race, because it's so beautiful here, it's beautiful weather. So either way, I will enjoy it for the full 100%. But I hope to do a good race. And actually the true strategy, because you all ask, François and me, we will both take a leg of Maxime. So
Which is the most boosting aspect of the Greek course, of the Greek race?
I
Boosting
think,
for you athletes?
well,
Is it the weather, is it the site, is it the Greek people maybe?
everything together, because you come here and it's like on holiday.
You feel like on holiday a bit?
The very nice beach, the nice weather. If you come with kids or something, they can stay at the beach. It's just a very holiday feeling, and then still you have a beautiful environment to race. I think it's the total experience that makes it very very nice.
Thank you for that. Good luck.
Now, you know, you try to go away and had a little bit trouble to finish the race, run out of energy. In Cyprus, you manage the race differently, with more strategy. So you are in good shape. What's your expectation for Sunday?
Yeah, I've tried two races, one without brain and one with brain. And maybe this one I will try to do a mix. But yeah, maybe I like to push with Roger in Cyprus, so we'll see how the swim goes. And for me, I like to push in the front, so I don't see François coming back, so we'll see.
I will.
But I like this place, and yeah, it's the third races. So I've done my job for the first part of the season, so I don't have stress anymore. So it just need to do a good race and enjoy it.
So I guess among the three, running is not your favorite?
I trained for hard this winter, but yeah, it will become my favorite. But
in generally the last. If biking was the last, biking would not be okay.
Yeah. After 3 hours, it starts to be hard, but no, it's okay. I try to manage my energy and go until the end.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Have a good race.
Elite athletes, you won in Italy, you were second in Belgium. So you're coming back here with, I hope, some good, strategy also and good legs. We know that you are a strong mountain biker, but on this race, maybe it's the running that can, suit you the best. So explain a little bit this running loop.
Just about the running loop, yeah, I like it because you can barely run, so you have to find the right compromise between being fast, not losing too much energy, trying to run where it's not possible. So you have to be careful. So because you have also 2 laps, so the first lap often is easy, you are already full of energy, but the second lap suddenly becomes much harder. So you have to be careful. Okay.
So everybody is expecting to see you like again far away after the swim.
You don't know.
Did you train hard the swimming part this winter?
Yeah, like you said, last year this was my first race as a pro, and I didn't consider myself as a newcomer in Xterra races. And of course, swimming is for me the toughest. But yeah. I tried to improve this winter, and I think, yeah, for me tomorrow is a good exercise to see where I am after such a long winter. But again, I'm full of expectations because I was supposed to begin my season already in Malta, maybe Cyprus. But after this whole long winter, I couldn't take the start because, yeah, 2 weeks ago I was still lying in a bed after surgery. And I'm so happy to be here. That's for me my first goal. And yeah, about the swim, we will see how it goes. But I'm again full of expectations to see how it goes.
And also, we saw you winning the race in Italy, finishing the swim with like 7 minutes, from the lead. So that means you are not scared about coming back with the biking and running.
No, I think it's possible. I prove it to myself, I prove it to the others, so nothing is finished until the line is crossed. And never give up, try to do your best. Even though 2 weeks ago you were lying in a bed, you can still be here and enjoy the race, and let's do your best.
7 minutes, do they know that things are hard?
How much time you have to invest in learn to swim? Because if you invest too much time in the swimming, then you don't have time to bike or to run. So that's the difficulty, to look how much time you invest in each one of the 3 disciplines, and that's something different for each athlete, depending on his qualities, I think.
But swimming in the Greek Sea, we would like to stay in the water, okay?
Yeah, no, I would like to come out as fast as possible.
But if you were an athlete that doesn't have any athletic background in one of the 3 sports, and you could choose which of one of the 3 you could be very good at, because it makes a difference. It can make a difference. So you're equal to all 3 of them, and you will start putting your best on one of the three?
I think the best one to train, to become good at, is the bike. Yeah. Because if you are not a swimmer, you will never be a very good swimmer. If you're really not a runner, you will never be a really good runner. And also you have the longest time on the bike. So if you have a good bike, especially in Xterra, it can make, I think, the biggest difference. But of course, if you lose too much time on the rest, it won't work either. So you have to do the three of them, but bike is definitely important, I think.
Okay, and what about the transitions? Do you also train a lot for the transitions, or is just you know, it's natural? It comes natural because it's a kind of time.
Yeah, well, after a few years, you don't really have to train it anymore, because it's, like you say, a little natural. If you're a beginner, you have to think about what do I need to put on, the right order to put things on, to put things away. So in the beginning, I think you better invest some time to train that. But after a while, you're used to it, and then you don't really have to do special training.
We've watched you, you're rocket fast in changing. Okay, anything else?
Can I ask something? We don't have a team relay with 12.
12 people?
Yes, team relay, 4 to swim, 4 to ride, and 4 to... No.
Mr. Konstantinos Mitropapas is there.
Maybe Konstantinos we can incorporate one category. I promise you that I will bring you 12 mayors to run as one person.
12 mayors? Are you sure? Can we have 12 mayors? I'm not sure.
12 for a swim, 12 for ride?
Not 12, 4 for a swim, 4 for a ride, and 4 for...
In the beginning we have 12 mayors.
12 mayors.
On the end I don't know how many.
I don't know how many they will survive.
Or you only do the transition part?
Or the transition part, yes. Getting out of the water and jumping on the bike.
Put your shoes and weights, and then, you know, put your hand weights.
I believe that one of the 4 in each relay will be for the transition only.
Okay guys, a big applause to all of you. Good luck.